Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Subnautica. Today we're going to be going over console commands, also known as cheats. And I did do this in the survival mode, because I like things to still attack me. Creative mode is set up a little bit differently, and personally I prefer to do it this way. So, let's get right into it. First thing you're going to have to do is hit F3, and then F8 so you have a cursor. Go over here, click where it says disable console, and that's it. Now you can turn on or turn off your cheats at any time. But first, always keep in mind that doing this can break your saves, can break the game itself, cause it to crash, all kinds of different things, so you do this at your own risk. So let's get right into what you're going to need and why you're going to use it. If you're curious, we be playing in the lava zone right now. So first things first. Ooh, so many things. It's so much better when you can just create what you need to create. So we'll start over here, and the first thing you're going to want to do is hit your enter key, and no cost is now true. So that means that the cheat is now in effect. So anything I want to make, no matter what it is, be it food, deployables, tools, all of it now costs nothing. But you have to be able to use this, to be able to do this, I should say, you have to know what the name of a lot of the items are. When you start a brand new game, you haven't scanned all of your fragments yet. Thus, when you start, for instance, you won't have a single kind of cooked fish. You're going to have to go catch at least one cooked fish. I know, because I went out and I tried it. Same with tools, all right? You're not going to have your propulsion cannon. But I'm going to show you a way to get those here in a sec. Also keep in mind, whenever you start the game again, like I did here, ooh, I need some food and water, don't I? So we'll do that real quick. Anyways, when you start a game, you have to enable your cheats again. They do not stay on once you turn the game off. The console command, that being unchecked, will stay off, but you have to put your cheats back in. So let's see, what about chat? How we doing here? Oh, look at all the things I was making. Alright. So, the next one you're going to want to put in is going to be no damage. Now, I can't be hurt, but I can be slowed massively. And if you don't do your food and your water, but again, I just showed you how you won't have to worry about that, but if you don't, it will slow you down dramatically, so you'll be at a snail's pace everywhere you try to go. The next, probably most important one you're going to want to use is oxygen. Now, you can see I have a tank that says 135 for my O2. Now I don't have to worry about it. As long as you have a tank in here, you will be good. Doesn't matter the size of the tank or anything else. So those are the very first ones that you're going to use, and it'll get you incredibly far in the game. But like I said, you will need to know what everything is and all the names are to make them or spawn them, which I'm going to show you next. So let's see. What's up, So, and I have been playing around here. As you can see, I got multiple scanner rooms, having fun with that, checking out the thermal stuff, seeing how well that works, and it works okay. But when you start trying to power as much junk as I am, anyways. To spawn anything that you want in this game, all you have to do is hit your enter key and hit what you want. So we'll go real easy here, and we'll do the sea glide, which is probably a lot of one of the things you'll first want to do. And as you see it drop there. Dunk. You want to keep that in mind. If it is any kind of tool or anything else and your inventory is full, no! It will obey the laws of physics. Now, there are, let's see, probably the other most important one, and it's not, you don't put just the name in, because I don't think it'll work. We'll try Cyclops. Nope, didn't work. So, sub Cyclops, and boom. Now, it is just like when you make it with the floating little tool thing they have. It has to slowly produce it. But it'll do this for the, of course, sub here. You can do the exosuit. At the end of the video, I am going to go over all of the fragments I have, and I think I have everything, so you guys should be dialed in. The only one I've seen so far it does not work with is the nutrient block. I don't know why it doesn't want to. I've tried every kind of spelling combination I can think of. So this next part you guys will probably want to pause the video on. If you type in biome and hit enter and get ready for it, wham! There on the left side is all the various places you can teleport to. There we go. Now we are in the... Whoa! And there is a reason for this, folks. Whenever you jump biomes via the cheat command, what you're doing is you're jumping into a center of a biome, and it has to load it all at once. But here we are in the Lost River, as you can see here, with a big old nasty dragon. And let's zip on over here. I did have a base I made because there are a few things else I wanted to go over. And one of the interesting little tricks, as you can see, is we've got our little fun guy here. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? You guys see that? Like I said, lots of bugs. Anyways, there's one more cheat I wanted to show you guys. And I wanted to do it here to see if it does the same thing. Cheat day now true. So if you want to turn the upstairs area, because we are real deep, nice and bright, so you can do searching or whatever else, type in day, it'll reset it till noon, and whoop, if you go night, it'll set it to night. Oh, it did do it again. Turned off the brine, which is cool. So as you can see here, Lost River. There is supposed to be a new alien base here and in a few other spots, but that's a later video, and exploring this is a later video because this area is still under heavy development. So let's see, I think I have shown you guys just about everything except the blueprints, or I'm sorry, fragments list, and if you get yourself in a bad situation. So let's say you don't have your no damage on, or you just want to get back to where you were last, you don't want to have to swim real far, whatever. Warp me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Caution, dehydration detected.
We'll send you, as it slowly loads back in, back to the last place that you came out of an airlock. So be it a submarine, base, even if it's on the other side of the game, as you can see, we are back, baby, in the lava zone. And yes, there are some fun things here. Emperor's Palace, another precursor base that's coming soon, and yes, I am working on it, and yeah, I might have to do the creative mode so I can get it to you guys early. We'll see. But Now, I'm going to make it so you guys can do all of the blueprints. So, we'll go to blueprints, and whenever we get to things that you actually are going to start to need. Okay. So, of course, radiation suit. And it's more the names more than anything else that you guys need to remember. So, scanner, flashlight, survival knife, flare, habitat builder, welder, aquarium. All of these are still laser cutter, fabricator, all the basic ones. Till we start getting into fun things like, oh, nope, still not there, fire extinguisher. And of course now we've got the various foods, lubricant, current generator. Oh, come on, I know it can't be that. Here we go. This is where we start getting the skins. Solar panel. Exterior grow bed. Multi-purpose room. This one you will have to definitely spawn. I haven't tried it, but I know you have to scan it. And the two places are in the mushroom, jelly mushroom caves underneath the starting area. And there's one on the floating island that has the trees with all the good stuff you can eat. And of course, as I'm sure you guys have seen the little question mark up there in the right corner, I've got a guide that shows where all of those are, so if you want to check those out. So, desk, chair, observatory. We'll just keep rolling on through here, and you can, like I said, spawn any of these. Thermal plant, nuclear reactor, reactor rod, which powers the nuclear reactor. And if you're going to be jumping into a brand new area to build a base, make sure you take a few of your reactor rods with you, or make sure that you spawn a submarine.
Emergency. Severe dehydration.
Ooh, that's
detected.
nice.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We'll get to that soon enough. There we go. The ultra reinforcement, pressure compensator, the Cyclops itself. And propulsion cannon, that's one that you'll want. Drill suit arm on the prawn suit. Trash can. Various eggs. Furniture. Exosuit. Scanner room. And then just keep on going. Now most of these, when you spawn the vehicle modification, you'll be able to do these, but you need to have the spawn a moon pool first. So do keep that in mind. Prawn jumpsuit, and then of course the tanks, thermoblade, modification station. So you want to have that, of course. And I think that will pretty much
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cover all the various cheat codes. I'm just so hungry. I'm gonna have a cooked lava eyeball, since I'm curious as to what those. Oh, those aren't bad at all. Because you know I like eating eyeballs down here in the deep. So there you go, folks. Hopefully that will answer your various questions and give you guys an idea as to how easy it is and how it can change and modify your game if you choose to use the cheat codes or the console commands. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please, if I've helped you, hit that like, favorite, and subscribe button. If you happen to use ad block, please whitelist my channel or YouTube. As things stand, I make about 1/4 of what I should because of ad block, and being disabled and not the healthiest of people, and this being one of the very few things I can do, it's actually pretty brutal. So I would appreciate it if you guys could do that. fan funding also that you can click if you have a Google Wallet. So all of those various ways you guys can help support my channel so I can continue to bring you cool stuff like this. As always, I am the Rev. And you want to keep your heads down and your knives up. I'll see you again real damn soon.